So we are a team of professionals, I would say. And we called ourselves as a multiple sclerosis trials collaboration, or in short MSTC. And we sit in Charing Cross Hospital. We are linked with the college, Imperial College, and the Imperial College Healthcare Trust. We are a recognized charity, and we have a trustees as well. One of them is Professor Nicolas, whom you have probably met in the past. And for those of you who haven't met him, you will have the opportunity to meet him later, as you will have two topics to discuss today. We were set up in 2004, and our aim is to provide people with MS who are not suitable for current therapies in NHS to have access to pharmaceutical sponsored clinical trials. And we are keen to support work that improves the lives of people with MS by giving also an access to new treatments and new approaches to treatments with the disease. As I've said, we have the team have a principal investigator who oversee the day-to-day running of the team, or of the trials that we are running. And we have the trial manager, we have research nurses, we have clerical staff as well, and we have trial coordinators. So may I ask the team to stand up to be recognized? There they are. David has just gone out. David has just gone out of the office. He is our trial manager. And I'm not sure, maybe some of you have met him, and Elizabeth have met David before when she was in one of our clinical trials. So that's not how we don't look that way every day. We do have fun in the office, actually. Um, and since our inception, we have enabled over 1,200 patients or people with MS to be involved in research studies. And currently, we are running 11 research studies. Some of them are pharmaceutical sponsors, or what we call the commercial studies. We also have academic studies. And some of these studies are interventional, wherein we give people treatment, or observational, where we collect data through the medical records of patients, obviously with the consent coming from the participants. And there are more clinical trials coming, and they are in setup. And what else do we do? We also work on studies with people at all stages of the diseases, from the diagnosis to the later stages where people experience more complex symptoms. And we also collaborate globally with study sponsors to carry out research studies with the aim of improving the quality of life of people affected with MS. So we have clinical sponsors from America, and most of are in the Europe as well. And we also, our team also we accommodate students as well from the college, because we have a good link with the Imperial College as well. We have medical students coming to our office doing some audit together with the neurologist consultants in Imperial. We also have some students coming for work placement. Recently, we have two students in late last year who just observe what we do in the clinical area. And also, we act as a resource person, not only for our trial patients, but for their relatives, for their families. And we, as you can see, we organize events or programs like this. There's one more that I have in my notes slate for. Just bear with me if I can find the other note that I just made this morning. I can find it. Well, anyways, the MSTC also provides grants for any institution or a person who would like to carry out some research activities, but that is depending on there is a panel who will also look at the studies that the person would like to have a grant for. Anything else? Now, if you would like to know more about us, you can go to our website, but apologies, we are upgrading our website for now, but you can log on to the mstccharity.org to know more about what we do as a team. You can also ring our office if you would like to discuss anything about research that we are running. Unfortunately, I cannot discuss the details of a trial that we are doing, especially the sponsors that we have, due to the is it the GDPR now that they would, and the sponsors or the pharmaceuticals cannot sponsor us anymore with an activity like this. So we cannot mention any of our a particular sponsor today. But if you would like to know more about us, you can call us in the office. Also, during the break, there is a signing in form in the registration table. If you would like to be contacted, if we have future research, you're free to fill that in with we just as a basic details from you, and we can contact you if one of our trials that coming up can, if you will be qualified, or we can assess you. If you are interested, please feel free to fill the registration form. Now, I would like you to leave with these slides before I finish my talk, and because I know we are all going for a coffee now, and I myself is also keen to have a coffee. So, research enables us to develop a better understanding of the causes and development of illness and how patient care and treatment can be improved. So, thank you very much, and if you would like to ask questions before we go for a coffee break. Nope. Okay. Thank you very much.